Hey, yo, check this out. I want to be clear on something. I want to say something. I want us to be 100% transparent with this thing that I'm about to say. A day ago, I told y'all, oh man, I think I was just keeping it a stack or something. I was like, one of the things that I told the future about, and I'm like, yo, this thing is gonna happen. I said it didn't happen, because usually I tell y'all something's gonna happen and then it actually happens. So this time I thought it didn't happen. I thought NBA Youngboy didn't get out. So a day or two ago, I was actually apologizing about that, because I thought his court date had passed, and I thought that they denied him, and they told that they were not gonna allow for him to be out. Real quick, so everybody can know what's going on. NBA Youngboy is locked up. What I was busy saying is that the government is going to have to show some proof of this confidential informant that they keep talking about they got this information from, right? That's what I'm saying. So I thought they were still holding it. But I told y'all, if the government can't produce a confidential witness, that the judge is going to have no choice but to give him bond or bail, whatever the fuck they're supposed to give him, because they can't just be holding him to hold him. I told y'all this. So a couple of days ago, I thought they went to go see the judge. So I apologized, and I was like, yo, this is one of those things I was wrong about. But turn around, he went to go see the judge today, and guess what happened? NBA Youngboy is supposed to be set to be released. Could we hit the like button, please, and send out some notifications? We got some brothers and sisters out there that might not know that we live. We're gonna do roll call at about the 6-7 minute mark. Let's just keep it a stack. I'm good at this. Like, everything else aside, all of y'all rap bastards out there that don't like my personality, all of y'all motherfuckers that got some kind of weirdo ass problem with me or whatever the hell was wrong with y'all, I'm good at this. Apparently, NBA Youngboy secured a home in Utah where he's going to be having basically like military security or some shit guarding him. I guess they're supposed to make sure that he has absolutely no ties to any gang affiliation, none of his homeboys, no people that's not supposed to be around is around. That's what I'm guessing that this is about, because I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you. How many black people in Utah, man? Like, come on, man. There's even a joke that the basketball players don't want to go play basketball there, homie. You feel me? There's even a joke like that. Like, this is not a race thing. I'm just keeping it a stack. Tell that nigga to go to Utah. I'm laughing. This shit is funny though. But hold on, hit that like button, man. Let's set out some notifications. Give it a minute. We also gonna have a discussion about OTF, obviously, and we're gonna open up the chat to have discussions about other things. But I want to talk about this NBA Youngboy situation. Not only because, once again, I put y'all on the game before it even happened, and I basically told y'all what was gonna happen. So now when I tell y'all what's gonna happen in these other cases, and y'all see people come in here, they try to say Jack Frost don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. Jack Frost might know what he's talking about. Jack Frost might be good at this. This might be that thing that he does really, really well. Yo, I'm laughing because check this out. I want to show y'all something real quick. So, a couple of days ago, I had somebody, a troll, pull up into my chat, my comment section, on a video. The troll said they didn't let Youngboy out, right? He's like, yo, they didn't let Youngboy out. See, Jack, you don't know what you're talking about. I told you. All types of stupid shit, right? Check this out. So look what the troll says initially, right? The troll's like, yo, see, I told you NBA Youngboy was not getting out because the fight You said I was wrong. Laugh out loud. Real big letters, you know, like the troll that come in here always does. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. Stop paying attention to people that criticize you all the time. Some people just criticize you because they don't even understand what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Understand this. Sometimes people are criticizing you over a thing, but they don't even understand the thing. Stop taking every single person's criticism as valid. Some people don't even know enough about the thing to be able to criticize you on it. You might be wrong or incorrect or have made a mistake, but they don't even have the qualifications or the capability to be able to understand where you made the mistake at, nor do they have probably the linguistic skills to be able to explain the point of view on which they're pretending to take. I don't know, I think that lady was back there like, oh man, what is he doing out here? What is he doing out here? I think they pissed off or some shit. I don't know. They might have called the police on me too. Everybody keep calling the police on me, man. Here comes one set of people. Here comes two sets of people. Let's see if they called the police on me today. They calling the police on me, man. Let's do roll call real quick. What up, Mike Jones? He's throwing up all of the scripts. He says 100. What up, It's Easy? He says, yo, Frost, what's up, man? What's up, my brother, just chilling. What up, John B? He says, hey, I got a notification. Salute to that. Can we hit the like button so we can send out more notifications, please? What up, Derek? He says, why be better? Shout out to you. It's Easy said, I heard they stopped it because of a problem. I don't know. All I know is it's being reported that he's set to be released. That's all I can tell you. What up, Janani? Waxweather says there's mainly Mormons there. Exactly. Like, what the hell? What up, BMF? He says, what's up, Frost, my guy? What up, The Few? What up, Savage Matrix? He says, damn, NBA's lawyer straight spanking that case if he's to be released. I already told y'all what happened. Do you understand how accurate I be on these shits? Do you understand how ridiculously accurate I be when I be telling y'all what's gonna happen? I'm really doing it at a level I don't think anybody else is doing right now. I'm not saying other people ain't capable. What the fuck do I know somebody's capabilities? I'm saying I'm literally doing it though at a level that ain't nobody else doing it. I'm telling y'all about shit that y'all don't even know is happening or don't even know that it's about or don't even know that to be able to then tell y'all what's gonna happen in the next 6-7 months. I'm telling y'all what the FBI is gonna do. I'm telling y'all what the DA is doing. I'm telling y'all what the fucking attorney for the fucking rappers is doing. I don't understand how much more I gotta do. Can we hit that like button? No, I told y'all once again, thank you, Tired of Drama. Once again, I came in here and apologized because yesterday I thought I was wrong. This whole entire time I've been saying NBA is gonna get out. And I told y'all why he's gonna get out. I said because the government gotta produce that damn confidential witness. I don't think the government got a confidential witness. I think they did an illegal wiretap. They even said they had an officer that was gonna come in. How? How is an officer a confidential informant? He's a fucking officer. Anyway, we had this whole conversation yesterday. A couple of y'all was here, so you already know what I'm talking about. So the point at which I'm trying to make is this. Listen, I apologize like, oh man, I was wrong. I thought NBA was going to get out. That's what this idiot just came in here and talking about. Talking about you said he was going to get out. I apologize for saying I thought he was going to get out when I thought they was holding him. But apparently I was right, and the NBA Youngboy is getting out. So shout out to that shit. I keep telling you these people should be contacting me. I keep telling you these people should be contacting me. I keep telling you. When these rappers and everybody is getting in trouble, they should be contacting me. I keep telling you. I'm telling you. I keep telling you. I'm just going to be quiet, though. I'm just going to be quiet, though. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. Damn wind. I'm trying to get a certain angle, and it's not letting me get the angle now no more. The fucking wind. Y'all keep talking about these mistakes I'm making, but I'm right about almost everything that I'm saying. So what mistakes are you talking about, homie? Are you talking about nitpicking? Are you talking about people be nitpicking? And I'm like, come on, man, you can't be serious. You're talking about that? It sounds like what you're talking about. Shout out to you, though. Remember, people that nitpick is dream killers. You hang out with them if you want. The nitpickers is the dream killers. The nitpickers is the dudes that's always gonna find something wrong with something right. So shout out to you, nitpicker. Go pick some nits. The fuck? As a nitpicker, they always gonna find something wrong with something right. Tell me where I'm wrong at. What up, King Wills? Chillin'. So NBA Youngboy is supposed to be let out. Apparently, this is what's being reported. At this point, I'm just telling you what's being reported. I don't got no inside intel. I don't know these dudes. Then nobody hit me on the back line. Ain't no shit like that happen, all right? Nobody hit me on the back line. No shit like that happened. Just so you know. It's just that's what's being reported, that the judge has decided to grant him bail or bond or something like that. Obviously, he's going to be able to make it. His record label is going to pay anything in the world to get NBA Youngboy back out into the studio. This guy just makes song after song after song after song, and he's killing it. What you say, even if I don't really listen to his music, like, he's killing it. He has one of the most rabid fan bases I've ever seen, especially for a male hip-hop artist. So, you know, shout out to him. Hey, how you doing? He lives a good life, bro. So I've been putting y'all on the game. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of bored covering these things at this point. I'm a little bored doing it because, to be perfectly honest with you, Pooh Shiesty facing 10 years. For which one are you talking about, Jason Thomas? We can talk about that case. We can talk about damn near any case, homie. I'm batting like a million. I have not been wrong about one of these cases yet. Tell me a case I've been wrong about. Tell me one case that we've covered and spoke about on this channel that I've been wrong about. Tell me one. I'm here. You know what? This is Roast Frost Hour. You roast me for everything that I said that I was wrong about involved in a case as far as convictions go. And whether people was gonna make appeals, get out. I've been right about everything, homie. I'm good at this. And I'm not saying that to gloat or brag. I'm saying it as a matter of fact. I'm good at this. Think about all the channels that say the exact opposite of mine. Say the exact opposite of always. They say the exact opposite of what I'm saying. Think about that. Think about all the people running out there don't know shit because they watching those channels and they think they know what they're talking about. The fuck? Every single which one of those channels should just report what I'm reporting and then just say, Jack Frost reported it. That's it. Yo, Jack Frost said, that's it. I don't expect, even the people that dislike me know that what I say, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So they still gonna watch your shit. And you're gonna be getting good karma coming back to you. Because you're gonna be doing the right thing. Shout out to Jason Thomas. He said Pooh Shiesty facing 10 years. Once again, 10 years for which one are you talking about, Jason Thomas? What up, Angel Street? Angel Street says Jake Frost, BBN. We got 67 people in here. Hit that like button to send out some notifications. Let our brothers and sisters know we live. We're not usually live at this time of day. Come on, y'all, let's go. See, people say vague shit. You think I'm gonna respond? All caps too. I bet it's the same guy that was talking about I was wrong that NBA Youngboy wasn't gonna get let out. That's why he's trying to now talk about Pooh Shiesty. Like, I don't know what to tell you. These weirdos. These dudes be straight weirdos, yo. The same guy. I'm telling you, it's the same guy. They come in here every day telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm consistently right. I don't know what to tell you, man. Shout out to you niggas. You gotta tell me which charge you're talking about. You just said something so vague. How could I possibly respond back to that? How could I possibly? There's no way I could respond back to that. That's just so vague. So I guess that was a statement, and it doesn't qualify for a response from me. It wasn't it's rhetorical. Anyway, what we doing over here is the aggravated assault case from Pooh Shiesty. All of his cases are aggravated assaults. You're still gonna be vague. Both of his cases is him shooting somebody, right? They're both aggravated assault. What the hell? This is vague, Captain Vague over here. I ain't got time for you. I gave you 2 tries. What up, Bay Area? He says, Frost, come to the Bay Area. That don't even sound safe. What the fuck? That don't even sound safe. It sounds like it's a whole thing you trying to make happen. Yo, Frost, you came here with the name Bay Area, saying Frost, hey, psst. Come over here to the Bay Area. Shout out to the Bay, though. You know we love the Bay. That's okay. We do love the Bay, though. You already know that. Shout out to Oakland. Shout out to the 510. 510. Shout out to the 510. Let's go. You feel me? I'm here. I'm here for this. Okay. I'm here for this. You feel me? Shout out to the 510. Anyway, let's go. What else y'all want to talk about? We're at the 17-minute mark. I'm going to let y'all talk about something else also. What else we add into the conversation? Because to be perfectly honest, I'm going to go over the NBA Youngboy like 3 or 4 times, right? So what else y'all want to talk about? Okay. Appreciate you, Bay Area. Okay, Mr. FBI. What I said was that he was granted a bond or bail by the judge that he currently went in front of. Period. That judge is saying he could be released. At that point, if that judge releases him, it's up to the other judge to decide whether they want to hold him. One thing at a time, homeboy. One thing at a time. How about that? One thing at a time. You can do one thing at a time? Oh, we have to do all of the things at once because that's the only way that you could quite possibly be right. So every time you're proven wrong about something, you can say, oh no, but remember this other thing? Yeah, no, I get what you're doing. Believe me, I understand exactly what you're doing. What up, Kenya Range? Says Richmond, California. There's a Richmond, California? Shout out to Richmond, California. I have absolutely no ideas that you guys existed. I had no ideas, man. If somebody would have told me there's a Richmond, California, I'd have been like, you can't be serious. Come on, what we talking about, yo? We got 79 people in here. Hit that like button and send out some notifications. Yo, look, check this out. I'm gonna say this much, right? NBA Youngboy got 1 million lives. Let's just be curious. Let's just be honest. He keeps getting in trouble and he keeps getting out. Richmond in the Bay Area, shout out to Richmond. Now I was just making jokes, man. What are you talking about? I'm Jack Frost. Nice to meet you. I was just making jokes in general. Shout out to Richmond for real, for real. Jack Frost, nice to meet you. I make jokes about things. I think everybody's reporting that he's same thing I'm reporting. So shout out to the person that wants to, you know, you gotta watch out for those people that's always trying to find a problem. You gotta watch out for those people that's always trying to find a problem. So I don't know. He might be let free. If there's another gun case, in California, I don't know what gun case in California you're talking about, to be honest with you. The only arrest I know he got in California was the arrest for the warrant. Shout out to the DMV. Salute. What up, Philip Williams? The only arrest I know about him getting in California when he got arrested for the warrant for the Louisiana situation. The fuck? That's the only arrest I know about. So I don't know what you're talking about. You know, it's Friday night, and I don't know what you've been doing so far. You might have been partying. You might have been partying. What the fuck do I know? I don't know what's going on with you. The hell? Nope. When they caught him, the gun was in the car. They didn't catch him with a gun on him. He jumped out the car and ran. Look, y'all just be lying. Y'all be thinking I don't know the facts. So y'all just be coming in here saying all types of things. Get out of here. That's not what happened. They was chasing him. They skirted off. The cops, right? They was chasing him. They skirted off. He jumped out the whip. He booked it. The cops chased him. They found the gun in the car. They can't attribute who the fucking gun was to. His man probably claimed it. Get out of here. This is crazy, man. Y'all just be saying anything. Go hit that like button. What up, Yashar? He said, salute, Froze. Hope all is well, BBN. Hope everybody is well, too. Hope you and yours is well, too, my brother. You heard I reported it first. Thank you, C-Graph. My dude, I report almost everything first. Remember, I'm reporting everything while I still got the wackos saying that what I'm saying is wrong. By the time everybody else starts reporting it, the wackos have been calling me wrong for a day or two. And then everybody else reports it. Tell me where to lie. Tell me where to lie at. I'll be reporting something. The wackos come in here talking about I don't know what I'm talking about. For like 2 days. What do you mean nobody was with him? Youngboy don't drive. He had a driver. I'm not even, you know what? I'm just putting you on timeouts, FBI. I'm putting FBI on all the timeouts. I forgot to unblock the people. I apologize for everybody that didn't get unblocked. I forgot to unblock everybody today. I meant to unblock absolutely everyone. I'm putting this guy on like 2 timeouts. Get out of here. I'm trying to, I gotta stop kicking everybody. So get out of here. I should just kick you, to be honest with you. SW Roadrunner said they got DNA off the gun. DNA off of which gun? Off the gun they found in the car, or off the guns that was at the place that they got his fingerprints on with? You can have someone claim it as theirs, they left it in. All I'm saying is that people come in here, they make all types of different assumptions, and then they want me to take their assumptions as facts. And then they say it's their opinion when I show that they're wrong. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why the feds would pick up a gun violation case. That don't make sense either. These guys just be talking. Do you understand that? Thank you for everybody that see that these guys just be talking and explaining how it's the bullshit. They didn't find any fingerprints. That was cap. It was the Louisiana situation. Thank you, Kester. Do you see how they just be coming in here lying? These same people are gonna go to somebody else's chat and say Jack Frost don't know what he's talking about. Oh man, I'm trying to do drugs. These guys, man, I don't know. They be partying before my show. Before I come on, before the show start, they be partying. They be mounds of coke. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. They be Tony Montana in that bitch, throwing their whole face in it. I know I've been pretty consistent with this shit. Yo, yo, I'm laughing because people should really call me to consult them on their problems. And that's not something I want to do, so don't nobody call me. I'm not consulting nobody on shit. But I'm just saying, I'm really consistent enough and know, oh man, my life might really be dangerous. I'm laughing, but I'm really good at this. Oh Lord. Shout out to the Most High. Nothing is possible without the Most High, man. Shout out to God. That's a fact. Nothing is possible without him. All praises due. What else y'all want to talk about? We got 97 people in the building. Hit that like button so we can get up to 110. We got 97 people in the building. We can get to 60 likes, yo. We can get to 60 likes. Come on, let's make it happen. All of the things. No, you can't ask me any question. Keep it on topics that involve pop culture. Philip Williams, he just I told you I was gonna have to kick Bay Area. I told you I was gonna have to kick Bay Area. Bay Area is trying to get, you seen that? Trying to say, no, don't ask me anything about anything don't ask me shit about myself or anybody I know personally, that you know that I know personally. Unless they in the entertainment business. Philip Williams says, you think Youngboy didn't want to do something for the higher ups and that's why he jammed up? I don't know about what you're talking about. He got jammed up because he got jammed up. Julian Simons is breaking. NBA Youngboy still in custody after being granted bond on his federal gun charge that stemmed from him shooting music videos in Louisiana. Oh, so he was granted bond. Kenneth Williams says, I see you have security in the background. Salute. Joking with you. Shout out to Kenneth Williams. C. Graf says, Star shouts you out all the time, and he's a legend. Big fact. Salute. Shout out to, how you doing tonight? Shout out to the Star Report. Shout out to the big homie, Star. Let's go. Julian Simon said, the new case that he now must get a new bond approval for before he could be free seems from police finding the gun in the Maybach truck. I don't know about all that. I don't know what you're talking about. I know 6ix9ine is blackballed, but damn, he needs a drop. Oh, a song? I guess. What the fuck I know? Shout out to Symbology Scanner. Salute, BBN fam. Yo, look, listen. I told y'all NBA Youngboy was gonna get bond. I don't know what's gonna happen beyond that, but I told you he was gonna get bond. Understand, the government has to show who that damn confidential witness is. They have to tell the judge who the confidential witness is. If they don't have a confidential witness, how did you know any of these things? Remember, first they tried to say that there was a neighbor that called. Then it got shot down. No neighbor called, homie. Oh, nah. It wasn't a neighbor. It was a police officer. Okay, but why was the police officer there? Nah. But the police officer got a confidential. So we not doing this. Where's the witness? Say, look, man, these are the zeroest things of things that we're doing. There's nothing that is more zero of things that we're doing than this. This is what the judge told him. We need the confidential witness ASAP. What the hell? I'm assuming they couldn't produce the confidential witness. He was granted bond. Boom. It's that simple. These things are not difficult. This is how the system works. And I told y'all this. Why? Because I understand court. Y'all guys be going to people's pages that read paper and don't even know what the hell they reading. They be reading y'all transcripts and they don't even know what the hell the transcripts really is saying. Y'all be on these guys' pages. Shout out to Lyric West with the upside down frown smell thing going on. Kretzer says, when the police was chasing him in Cali, they said he was doing 70 to 80, but he was doing 40. ABG says, facts, salute Frost. I'm gonna say this much, right? For a long time, I had thought they just arrested him because his life was in danger and they was trying to save him. Sometimes I think the FBI be picking people up and arresting them and holding them because their life be in danger. And until they could arrest and get rid of the other guys, then they just hold you. That's what I be thinking happened to people, man. Keep it a stack. Okay. All the way here. All the way here for that. All the way here for that. Yeah, I'm just keeping it a stack. That's what I think be happening. That's why when y'all be getting mad at these rap, sometimes I'm like, hey, look, man, look what happened to Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty shit, he beat it. That situation that happened when Pooh Shiesty was shooting the dude up in the across the street from the hotel, or at the hotel, or whatever, the parking lot, or whatever the hell that was. That nigga beat that shit. You know why they beat him? Because he just happened to be shooting at a dude that's a professional scammer. Remember, the whole reason why Pooh Shiesty was there in the first place was because dude was supposed to be selling them some shit. So Pooh Shiesty showed up with the money. Shit went left. Pooh Shiesty and his people start shooting. Pooh Shiesty's attorney, now he's gonna most likely say, because this is what I would personally say, they tried to rob us, so we shot the fools. What are you talking about? This is a stand your ground state. We gotta be able to, they tried to rob us. Boom. Shout out to Julian Simon with the $5 drop, the euro, the $5 euro drop. This drop comes with a croissant and some tea, some Earl Grey tea. Shout out to Julian Simon. Look, he has the whole emoji over there with the Earl Grey tea and a croissant or croissant. Lovely E says, NBA is finally going to be free. Well, they gave him bond, like I told you. I mean, I don't know what the hell is going to happen. Yep, you're right. That's what happened. Another judge needs to approve it. Yeah, I mean, they gave him bond. That's all I was saying was going to happen. That the judge was going to give him bond. I wasn't saying anything else other than that. You understand what I'm saying? So based on the premise of that, he should be able to be released. Now, if you're telling me that something else happens involving another case or another thing, then okay, now that's a whole nother situation. That has nothing to do with what I was talking about. We was talking specifically about this particular case where he shot the dude in the ass that's a professional grifter. They're going to be like, yo, they tried to rob us. That's what I tell them. Like, nah, judge, they tried to rob us. This is Georgia. That's a state. That's Georgia or Florida. It don't matter. All of these states is crazy down here. This is stand your ground state. They're gonna be like, he tried to rob you and you shot him. Sound about right. That's what they're gonna say. You better. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. Are they yelling at each other? I don't know, but I hope that phone don't fly out of her hand by accident, because it's gonna break. Anyway, one of his stipulations was no drugs. Maybe a young boy going back to jail. I don't know what to tell you. If the stipulation is he can't take no drugs, I don't know what to tell you. Well, he's been out of jail and drug-free for a while, so he might be able to do it. I mean, like, if you've not been using the drugs for like a week or two, you know, how you doing? Excellent. Every day's a good day. You also, thank you. Yeah, so now after he's already been like locked up or whatever the case is, so he ain't been getting high. So he might be able to come out and stay not getting high. But you know, generally speaking, be like, this guy is gonna be locked up any day now. These guys be using all of the drugs. I don't know what to tell you. You're like, God dang it. These guys, they just be getting high. But he probably gonna be able to get a prescription for something. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, oh, he got anxiety. He needs a prescription for... So he's gonna not be able to use drugs, but he's gonna be able to take whatever the fuck that prescription is. And that might be able to help him out or keep him through or whatever the situation might be. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. A lot of these celebrities, I wouldn't be surprised if they aren't on some kind of something to help them mellow themselves out. Because this life has to be difficult and it has to be hard. On some real shit. Not everybody is built for some of the type of persecution that a lot of individuals have to go through once you become a known figure. Not a lot of people will be able to mentally stand up to the constant everyday abuse. You know, your name, your family, everybody getting ran through the mud. You understand what I'm saying? Not a lot of people could probably deal with that. That's why you probably hear about, you know, I'm just saying, I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I don't know nothing. Anyway, we got 108 people in here. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications. What do I know? I don't know nothing. Don't pay me. I just be talking. Don't pay me. Anyway, so yeah, so Pooh Shiesty is gonna beat that. I don't know about the other situation where Pooh Shiesty shot the other guy in the buttocks. I don't know about that situation. Anything might happen over these. But as far as with the situation that happened in the parking lot, remember previously Pooh Shiesty and his two co-defendants had all three pled not guilty. Then what had happened is one of Pooh Shiesty's co-defendants pled guilty. Then Pooh Shiesty's actual attorney, then he released a statement to the press. And he said, this is not a situation where the co-defendant is gonna now be turning evidence against my client. This is a whole different situation entirely. And then shortly after that, it was revealed that Pooh Shiesty also was gonna plead guilty. So what I'm assuming is there was only two people that actually fired shots. It was Pooh Shiesty and one of his co-defendants. So what I'm assuming is that Pooh Shiesty's co-defendant lawyer is better than his lawyer. Hold on some real shit. Let's not play games here. He's the one that found the loophole. He's the one that figured out the thing that happened and he actually filed first. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he's better. I don't know what else to tell you. So then, basically they filed the paperwork to change their plea to guilty. I'm assuming they're gonna change their plea to guilty by self-defense because it's a stand your ground state. And like I said, what they're gonna say is, and this is just my assumption, I could be wrong, I'm just assuming, what I'm assuming they're gonna say is that the grifters, they tried to rob them, and that's how come they ended up shooting them. Because now it turns out that the individuals that are the grifter, the main guy that got shot, he's a part of like a 7-man indictment for basically scamming. So they got a whole nother situation going on. So that's what I'm figuring is gonna happen here. So expect for Pooh Shiesty to beat that situation. Expect for Pooh Shiesty to beat that situation. Expect. Just my opinion. What can I tell you? Oh, also, I've been right about all of those other cases. Just so we can be clear. Name a case I've been wrong about so far. Name a strategy that I said should be used that has not been successful. Name one. Remember, I'm just a YouTube content creator, y'all. I'm telling y'all strategies that's being used in federal court and winning. Just something to think about. Just a YouTube content creator, y'all. That's it. Me, Jack Frost, from the Bronx. I be telling y'all strategies that can be used in court. A couple of these strategies have actually been used, pardon me, and have been successful. Once again, a lot of these rappers wouldn't be in jail if they watched this fucking channel. I don't know what to tell you. Niggas keep trying to tell people I'm like hurting. I'm not. I'm helping the culture. We also, crimes are bad. We do not want crimes. So please stop committing crimes. Just so we can be clear on this. Because I'm definitely not an advocate for more crimes. Copy? I don't want our people to be hurt. When we commit crimes, we're most of the time committing crimes against our own. I don't want our own hurt. So I don't want crimes. Get it? Crimes are bad. Hurting our people are bad. Is bad. Get it? What else y'all want to talk about? Come on, let's go. Some of the greatest musicians created their music while under the influence of something. I want to explain something. Okay, so we have an id and we have a super ego, right? We have an ego. We have an ego, we have an id, we have a super ego. Shout out to John B with the $9.99 drop. He's throwing on the shades. He said, "You rat bastards. This is my stickers." Who's next? Who's next? Let's go. All right, listen. What was I explaining real quick? Okay, so let me explain something. So we have the ego, we have the ego, the super ego, and the id, right? So the id is the unconscious representation of us, basically, right? So the ego and the super ego, right? The ego is what we, and then it's the super ego, and then the id is our subconscious representation of us, right? So what happens is, the more we're not conscious of our consciousness, the more we slip into our id, which is the subconsciousness of ourselves. So often when a person gets high off of something like hallucinogen, they will be able to tap into parts of their brain which consciously they can't, because we have mental blockers in place. You understand what I'm saying, if that makes sense? So yeah, some of our greatest musicians and probably our greatest thinkers, not just musicians, have been partakers of hallucinogens. Just because the simple fact of, unbeknownst to us, we usually have mental blockers that could prevent us from being our best selves. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, hallucinogens help musicians and things like that. Painters, musicians, artists in general. You understand what I'm saying? Because it allows for them to not be held back by their own, I don't know how to say it. I know what because I'm probably done said it like 5 or 6 different times in like a ton of different ways already, so I'm pretty sure y'all get it. I don't even know why we spoke about that. Why we was bringing up hallucinogens, homie? What the fuck are you talking about? I have no idea where you was going with it. What is the hallucinogens about? Is there any particular reason why we needed to know about these days hallucinogens? I just answered the question because I was on a roll. What the fuck? I don't even know why we was talking about that. Oh, because he's not supposed to be on drugs. Yes. Yes, he's not supposed to be on drugs. And yeah, you got my point. They're gonna be trying to get him drugs because him not being on drugs is not gonna be able to work. So yeah, they're gonna go get him a prescription so he can take the drugs so he can work. So yeah, that's what I was actually trying to say. You got what I was talking about. Shout out to that shit. Usually people don't get what the fuck I'm talking about, and I just go on to another point. No Limit War says you'll be able to say it if you took one. You would be able to say it if you took one. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The drugs? What are you talking about? You're talking about the drugs, ODs. You don't have all of the things that you might be saying in comprehension that you could be a little bit more precise. Be a little bit more precise for me. Let me stop turning around. I'm turning around and looking at people. We just gotta do the show and stop turning around. Yeah, but that's what I think they're gonna do. What are you talking about? Do you understand that one of the reasons why these rappers, I'm gonna be quiet. But yeah, he probably needs to have the drugs. So they're gonna go get him the equivalent of whatever prescription they can hand out. What up, Gina Bell? She said, hey Jack, long time. It's been a really long time, baby girl. How have you been? I hope you've been all of the greatnesses. Nobody laughing, right? So, you want to know why I don't really want to do the OTF case? Because almost everything is happening the way I'm really thinking it's gonna happen. And in a minute, something is gonna happen, and people are gonna be mad at bloggers. And I already know what it is, at least I think I know what it is, and I see it coming. But people aren't gonna take their own responsibility for why it's really gonna happen. They're gonna blame bloggers. So that's why I'm talking about this OTF case. I'm saying a lot of shit to put y'all on the game. Everybody that's gonna go down's already caught. They caught. Everybody that's gonna go down, they already caught. The topic is actually NBA Youngboy. No. Just so we could be clear. Just so we could be clear. When I've been talking about this case, I'm gonna repeat this again. This is why I gotta repeat this sometimes. Because y'all wasn't here anyway. I should be repeating. I should repeat it periodically. So, what I have been saying involving the NBA Youngboy is this. The judge is going to have to grant him bond. The judge is not going to have any other choice but to grant him bond. He has no other choice. The reason why the judge does not have any choice is because the government has to produce the confidential informant. If the government can't produce the confidential informant, the courts can't hold them on this case. So what I'm saying is that the judge was going to give him bond. He's set to be released. Did I write set? No, I didn't. It's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I can't fix it right now. It should say set to be released. And he is set to be released upon him paying his bond. If there's a hold on him, there's a hold on him. Now tell me how there's a hold on him. I want to know how there's a hold on him. I 100% believe and agree that the government is going to try to hold them up. But what kind of valid point do they have at this time? What do they have? Tell me. Of course they're going to say all types of different BS. But tell me, they're going to slow them up. I'm going to tell you what happened to me one time. I was coming out of Rikers. They were supposed to let me out. They didn't let me out. They let the bus leave and everything. I sat there for like 12 hours. I sat there so long that the fucking chief went home, whoever the fucking the warden went home, came back, saw me still sitting there, looked at my paperwork, saw I was supposed to be going, and started flipping on them. Because what happens is, if you're on the premises 1 second longer than you're supposed to be and you get injured, you could sue them, and it's ridiculous money. You're gonna win 100%. So what happened was, they wanted to get me to be acting crazy and be upset. You understand what I'm saying? So they could violate me. And now I gotta go, and I gotta go to their court. Now I gotta be held longer. Young kids out there, young boys out there, grown men out there. Don't let your emotions supersede your intelligence. I sat there and was patient, and that bullshit that I think they was trying to do, that shit didn't work, and they got chewed out 2 times because they still didn't put me on the bus, and the damn warden came around a second time after telling them to tell them again, just so we could be clear. So yes, there's gonna be people that's gonna try to hold NBA Youngboy, try to get him to fuck up, mess up in some way, so now they can say, yep, see, now you can't go nowhere. But I told y'all that fight that he had wasn't gonna matter. I told y'all the fight wasn't gonna matter. How many people was in the chat talking about NBA Youngboy had a fight? They not gonna let him out. They gave him fucking bond. California court said put a hold on him. I'm not talking about that specifically. I'm saying that the judge in this case was gonna give him bond, and the judge gave him bond. Period. Period. That's indisputable. That's not something that could be disputed. That's not something that we can say, well, I don't know about. That's a fact. That's 100% fact. We got 125 people here. Hit that like button so I can send out some notifications. I really trust this case I got, by the way, so I'm not even concerned. This case I got, I trust the shit out of it. So that's what I'm saying. Copy rule? I'm not talking about any other case. I'm only talking about this case. In this specific case, I told y'all that the judge was gonna, if they didn't produce a confidential informant, the judge was gonna say, let them go. Because now they don't have no evidence. They're not even gonna be able to prosecute. They don't have no evidence. All of their evidence, they can't use any of their evidence unless they produce the confidential informant. You get it? They can't use any of that evidence. Because if they were able to use the evidence, the judge wouldn't be letting them go. Boom. Remember, that is what his attorney's argument is that all of that evidence got to go in the trash. Judge, like, why I got to go in the trash? What are you talking about? Why they got it illegally, Judge? How they get it illegally? They had an illegal wiretap. What do you mean illegal wiretap? We don't do those things around here. Nah, look, Judge, I'm telling you, there's no witness. How do you know there's no witness? Because they had an illegal wiretap. How do you know they had an illegal wiretap? Because there's no witness. There's no witness. There's no confidential informant. All I know is I gotta change the title because it should say set to be released, and it doesn't. So I'm not gonna. So I gotta just accept the fact that you motherfuckers is gonna keep coming here and telling me that. What up, Pedroza? Oh, word? So buy me a drink, Pedroza. What's Henny and Coke? Henny and Coke run about $12, right? Buy me a drink, Pedroza. We drinking? getting windy out this bitch. I'm more upset it's getting windy than I'm upset it's getting chilly. I don't care about cold weather. I got like 5 big ass coats. I love cold weather. I love cold weather. What are you talking about? I got a shitload of big ass sweaters too. I like sweater weather. What are you talking about, Beard Gang? Let's go. I like sweater weather too, rat bastards. What are y'all talking? I'm just cursing at this point. Victor, Knicks is balling. I already know. I think they at halftime. Appreciate you, Gina Bell. Knicks is up 36-16 in the first. Hold on. What up, Leon Smith? Looking at all these things, OBs. Knicks is up 69-39. They are smacking these dudes. Let's go, Knicks. Nah, I'm not close. I mean, I'm walking distance to Madison Square Garden, but that's me. I wouldn't walk, though. I'd probably just jump on the trains. But I'm walking distance. Madison Square Garden, like 34. I don't know. Not really. Yeah, I'm walking distance because I walk from fucking Columbus Circle to 42nd Street all the time. What's Columbus Circle? Nah, I guess I am kind of far. Nah, I jump on the train. No, the Knicks are not at the Garden. The Knicks is in Orlando. But the next time the Knicks is at the Garden and they do win big, the Garden is a party outside the Garden. So I might start going to the Garden whenever the Knicks is playing on those nights, because there's a party outside the Garden that every Knick win, yo. I don't know what to tell you. They partying out there. I'm gonna pull up. They had the white boy on the fucking jump board smoking a blunt. I was like, white boy is smoking a blunt, yo. Like being interviewed. Like these guys is wild, because you know in New York City, they're not supposed to fuck with you for smoking weed outside. They're not supposed to. I don't know and shit. They catch you in the dark corner, anything might be possible. What up, Rhonda from upstate New York's? How you doing, baby girls? Everything's going fine over these. You and yours. Oh, I ain't. You know what? You know what? I'm thinking about, I might order a pizza. You know I'm hungry. I don't never talk about eating when we on live. I'm hungry. I don't know. What y'all want to talk about? Come on, put it in the chat. I mean, all I can say is that I was right about the NBA Youngboy situation. Y'all saying NBA Youngboy is now on hold because of the California situation. What did happen in California? I should, right? If I was dating somebody, I would 100% go out on our dates and live and do our live and date. If I was dating somebody, I would 100% do that. 100%. Maybe I hire a cameraman to follow us around. Go on a nice date. Date night with Jake Cruz. Mr. and Mrs. Jake Cruz. Blue Da Vinci coming at 50. Blue Da Vinci is upset that with the BMF saga, what they might say about him in the BMF story. But he's just clout chasing because Blue Da Vinci wouldn't even come up for a couple of seasons. So he's just clout chasing. Like he wouldn't even come up for like 3 or 4 seasons. So what the fuck is he complaining about? He's talking about some shit that's so far over. Man, we don't even, what are you talking about? So that's why he mad at 50. He's like, 50, don't put my name in that movie. You're like, what are you gonna do? If 50 put you in there, Blue, what you gonna do, Blue Da Vinci? What up, Marlon Finney? So that's what Blue Da Vinci is apparently, because he's trying to, because something about being a snitch or some shit. I don't know. But that's apparently what Blue Da Vinci is supposed to be upset about. Yo, 50, don't put me in that movie, man. You don't make me look bad in that movie. Yo, my man Blue, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you don't want them to put in the movie, so I don't even, the snitching part I would guess. Other than that, I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, we got 127 people in here. Can we hit that like button so we can send out some notifications? Why y'all don't want to hit the like button, man? Is there a reason? I'm just asking, like, is there a reason we can't get up to like 90 likes? Like, is there a reason? Like, y'all really just sitting there like, I'm just not gonna hit the like button. I'm just not gonna do it. You're like, you got your hand like this with your other hand holding it. Like, I'm trying, Jack. I'm trying. Like, what the fuck? Just hit the button, man. Anyway. Shit. Oh, man, like, I don't know why they can't hit the button, man. What the fuck? I tell you what, everybody that don't want to hit the button, let's do a hater drop. So, you hit the button, or let's get a hater drop going. Just do one or the other. Yeah, I like Blue Da Vinci. I think he's talking about the pull him a snitch thing. I don't know. I think that's what he's talking about. So he's like, don't have me in there talking about I'm a snitch 50. Or I'm going to make a whole bunch of videos talking about how I don't like that you did that. Oh, man. I'm just saying, that sounds like where he's going with it. Oh, man. They not even saying anything on the chat. What you think is happening? What do you mean? Who's not saying anything? Me or the people? I don't know why I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why people don't hit the like button. Bobby's album is coming out next week. Any predictions on how to do? Bobby who? Bobby Brown? Bobby Shmurda. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's gonna do great. Why not? I think it's gonna do great. Why not? It's gonna do all of the numbers. I don't know what to tell you. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna do all of the numbers. I don't know what to tell you and shit. I don't know what to tell you. Oh man, my fault, yo. I don't know. I don't know what happened right there. I have none of the ideas. Zero of the ideas would happen right there. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know how many likes you see, but I see way more than 18. But I think everybody should hit the like button though. Shout out to that shit. I have no idea what Bobby Shmurda's album is gonna do. Let's hope they make no more videos though. He needs no videos. There should be a mandate. They be like, yo, look, Bobby Shmurda, there's only one pose you could do when you take pictures and shoot music videos from now on. You gotta be standing still with your hands at your side like this. Bobby Shmurda should only be allowed to take pictures like this. This is all he can do in his music video. It's like, Bobby, the dancing, it gotta stop. You can't have you doing these things. All of the dancing, you gotta stop, Bobby. You gotta stand there. Hands at your sides. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just saying, that's what they saying. That's what they telling them and shit. Like, we love you, Bobby. But the dancing, you gotta stop. I mean, we know you're calling it dancing. Oh man, I gotta stop talking about this. This is too funny to me. I gotta stop talking about this. What else y'all think was? Oh man, what we doing over here? We gotta talk about something else. Cause somebody else bring up something else. We gotta talk about something else. We gotta stop talking about this shit. Oh man, what else y'all want to talk about? Gotta stop talking. You must think I hate Bobby Shmurda. I'm mad at him and some shit. I'm cool with Bobby. I'm not mad at Bobby Shmurda. Shout out to Bobby Shmurda. The dancing gotta stop. Gotta put an end to that shit. Gotta put an end to the dancing, man. The dancing gotta stop. I don't know what to do. Dancing gotta stop. Somebody got they gotta tie Bobby legs together with a rope. They gotta tie Bobby's head together with rope like this and shit. Bobby Shmurda gonna have to do his music videos like this and shit. He's gonna be like this and shit. Cause they be like, yo, Bobby, that dancing, man. That dancing gotta stop. You cannot be having that dancing. Oh, man. Rodney said, I hope so too, but the music industry is a cold place and no one hits the budget about you. I think Bobby Shmurda's gonna do good numbers, man. It's just what you expect his good numbers to be. He hasn't actually had an album or been out in a long time. So what you expect those good numbers to be, but I don't see no reason why he shouldn't do good numbers. Why not? Somebody put my Cash App in the chat, y'all. Come on, let's go. Yeah, like what the hell? Like, I don't know what the fuck it. I don't want to talk about this Bobby Shmurda shit no more. So all I'm gonna be doing is making jokes about his dancing and shit. That's what I'm gonna be doing, man. I'm just gonna be here roasting this nigga. When we talk about something else, I don't really feel like roasting Bobby Shmurda all night. What up, Philly Phil? You said 35K tops? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. What do you see as a win for him, right? Like, what do you see as a win, right? You think 35K is a win? I don't know. What do you see as a win? He has a song that's out. I don't hear his song nowhere. Anybody see his song? The only place I seen his song was on fucking Instagram. On his page. The only time I see anybody post that shit is when they show the dancing. So now I don't know if it's a good song or not. I don't know if anybody's posting that song because the lyrics is hitting. I don't know what to tell you. I just see them posting it because of that damn dance he's doing. That he needs to stop doing immediately. Shout out to Bobby Shmurda. I'm pretty sure his music is gonna be good. I'm pretty sure people are gonna like it. People like Bobby Shmurda. I hope the music industry do him well by getting him some good songs that fit with him. Period. That's all you can ask. That an artist has the ability to be able to be their best selves. So hopefully they get some good songs to go with him and have some people that work with Bobby Shmurda that, you know, work with him well. That's it. That's it. That's all. Man, he started dancing and nigga Quavo walked away from him. I don't know what to tell you. Quavo said, I want no parts of this. This is all you, Mr. Shmurdas. You can have this all to yourself. You do not need to share. You can have this whole moment. I'm gonna step over here, off of camera. Mr. Shmurda, it's your time. Hold on, let me get that. Let me get that. This shit. This is my drink. It's my drink. It's my drink. We're gonna let you have all the times to yourselves. Fuck out of here. People started unfollowing Bobby Shmurda because he keep dancing. I don't know if people are unfollowing him. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I'm not co-signing whatever the fuck that shit is. I don't know what you're talking about. Trying to get me to say something. I don't know if people is unfollowing him. And if they are unfollowing him, how the hell do I know why they unfollowing him? They're always trying to get me to say something. Shit's crazy. Mr. John Smith, I'm gonna ask you one time. This is not the place to have any of those type of conversations. Now, I just said that to you, so I know you're about to curse me out in a minute and swear how you're trying to help me while you're only trying to distract me from my show. So, Prince to Amir, please keep an eye on Mr. John Smith. He's about to get himself kicked. Maybe a comment or two. What up, Monster Ducati? He says, I bet Frost won't do the skip circle dance in front of... What the fuck is the skip circle dance? What the fuck is that? Would I ever do the dance, period? What dance is that? Wait, fuck me doing the dance in front of a Bobby Shmurda or not. What is that? Are you talking about... Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, that's a stupid ass... Really? You just talking gang shit? Nigga, I'm not gang. Nigga, I'm not gang. If I did the wrong one in the wrong place, it's because I don't know no better. Get out of here. Why isn't Bobby Shmurda doing the version he's supposed to be doing instead of the dancing he's actually doing? Why Bobby Shmurda dancing like he got fucking worms in his underwear? Humiliation ritual? I don't even... Who? On himself? You trying to tell me, stop, that they went out there and let's say, yo, look, Bobby, we need you to dance, but like a girl. So hold on. They said that to this guy, and he said, I don't know. Maybe. This is what happened? I don't think this is what happened. I don't think nobody pulled up on Bobby Shmurda and was like, we need you to do all of the dances like you got a vagina. we need you to be in there shaking the fallopian tubes. I don't think nobody told Bobby Shmurda this, man. What the fuck? I promise you I don't think that happened. Come on, man, let's talk about something else. I'm in a flaming mood. Like, I'm flaming everybody we've been talking about. Can we talk about somebody that's worth me flaming? I've been flaming everybody tonight. Can we at least flame somebody worth flaming? I'm on a roll. God dang it, no. I don't know about anybody about to get indicted that already hasn't been indicted. How about that? thinking we just went live too early. Okay, what time is it? What up? What else y'all want to FBG Duck? Somebody put the Cash App in the chat, y'all. Come on, let's go. What else y'all want to talk about? What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. All right. We might come back later tonight. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to give y'all a break. I think I'm going to go get a snack or something. I'm a little hungry. We might come back a little bit later. I'm going to holler at y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. That's all I get on this one. I'm out.